Hey guys, it's Kristen. I've just been playing around today. It's Saturday and, Sunday, sorry, no. And I recently got my Amazon order and I bought a jelly plate. I actually bought two of them. So I bought this one, which is 3 by 5 inches. And then I bought an 8 by 10 one, but I haven't broken this open yet because I just wanted to experiment with the 3 by 5 one first, just to see how it worked, just to play around and experiment. And I've been making some prints today, so here's like, you know, some different things. I mean, some of them look horrible, some look good. I think this is my favorite one so far. I have some stencils and I went and I got some craft paints because I didn't want to use my really nice golden fluid acrylics because, you know, those cost a lot. So those are actually, I think they're 1 fluid ounces, and those can be, depending on whether you have a coupon when you buy them or not, they can be anywhere between like $5 and $9 a bottle, whereas these are 70 cents at Michael's. Come on, focus. These are the Craft Smart ones. Oh, this is gloss. Okay. I thought I had bought matte, but some are gloss, some are satin. This just says acrylic paint. It doesn't say what it is. Yeah, I think these ones are matte. So yeah, they must have been in the wrong spot. And then I bought a few Martha Stewart craft ones, and some of these are satin. I think all of these are satin. And then I bought some metallic, like, home decor ones. So this is like a champagne color. This is a rose gold. And then I do have a few of the Dino Wakeley media acrylic paints, but these are like little bottles, so they're 1 ounce bottles and they're $3, so I try to use this sparingly. I bought a giant thing of white, even though I haven't really been using white all that much, although I'm gonna start in a little bit. But yeah, I think these ones are a lot more opaque, which I like, and these ones are more transparent, but for just playing around with it, I'd rather just buy the really cheap paints because, yeah, then I don't feel bad. I'm not wasting my money if I don't like any of my prints. And yeah, and so I've been making a few prints. So I've been printing on, this is like some Nina white cardstock that I bought from Target that I cut down. I was cutting it in half and then I realized I could cut it in quarters and get little ones. And then I also cut some black down as well. So yeah, I've been using some stencils. I've been trying to make some textures. Yeah, some of these have turned out bad, like this. What is going on there? But some others look really cool. I kind of like the turquoises on the black. I've done a few that I've stamped into. Oh, these are sticking together. I've done a few that I try to like use a post-it note and cut it out to make like a resist. Let's see. Oh, this one I like too. This was a stencil, and I was trying to like get like a split fountain effect. This was a stencil on top of a print, using some metallics, playing around with more stencils and things. And so yeah, so I was just playing around and I wanted to turn the camera on and maybe play around a little bit more. I also found, I was like looking through my room for other things I could print on, and I found this little yellow paper house like pocket size notebook that we have, and this is like the spring rainbow colorway, and I realized that this one fits exactly perfect. So I'm gonna try and make some prints in here. I think it'd be really cool, and then I could like journal on top of them. Yeah, so I kind of just want to play around and show you guys what I've been kind of doing. So if you've never used a jelly plate, it's like literally like a silicone type feeling. I don't exactly know what it's made out of, but I just have it on top of, this is my Fiskars like craft mat. And then I just put it on top of here, and then I just take whatever paints, and it's almost better if you put less paint than more paint at first, because the more paint you have, the like more, it's kind of like goes everywhere. So I've just been like putting like 4 little dots. Oh, if you hear people yelling in the background, that's my husband and his best friend. They're watching TV or playing video games or something. And then I have my brayer, so this is kind of dry on there by now, but I'm just gonna scrub it off later. So, and then you kind of just brayer it on. I don't know why I did a song. And then part of the fun part is getting a stencil. So I don't know where these, I think these are American Crafts stencils. I'm not sure whose they are, but I kind of liked this geometric, and I like these stencils that are a little bit more like not so much artwork as much as just like a random, like kind of more simplistic pattern, so that I feel like I can use it in my art later. And then I just lay the card down, and then when I use a stencil, I try and press, oh, it just like, I could just feel it. There was too much paint on it. When I use a stencil, I try and press kind of hard because I want to be able to pick up the paint around the stencil, then lift it off. I think that looks really cool. I can use these for collage. And then when you peel up the stencil, you can use this and make like a ghost print. So actually, I'm gonna do it in here. So let's see. Put the book down, rub it. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, so see how there's these blue lines? And that's from when I had more stuff on here before, and it kind of like didn't come off yet. So yeah, so it came off on this print, which is fine. It's like a very experimental kind of thing. I might actually, let's see if I can't clean this off. I'm gonna like spray it with my water. I'm gonna get a paper towel. I think I need to get baby wipes. I think baby wipes would really help pretty good for doing this. Oh, okay. This water is working well to clean. Okay, this works. I don't need baby wipes. Baby wipes are expensive anyway. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then I still had paint on my brayer. I'm gonna put it on there. This is just like such a weird experimental thing, and I'm so used to being just very precise with my artwork, so I kind of like this. Oh, okay, so here, I have another idea. So I cut out a bunch of little circles with I had a punch, and I'm gonna put them on here and see what kind of resist I can get. I think this will look cool. It'll be like polka dots. Okay. Let's put that on white. Oh, I think I have 2 pieces here. I do. Okay. Boop, 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 doo, boop, doo. If you have too much paint, it can very easily like just slip around. So it's almost better if you have a thinner layer. Oh, cool! Oh, that worked really cool. That looks so fun. Oh, okay, that is a cool technique. Okay, and then I can just pull these off, and ooh, I can actually use these. I'm gonna use these in my journal. Okay. Oh, that looks really cool. Okay, and now I actually have these little circles, which I think could be really interesting if we can see. Let's see, I'm gonna try and wipe off my brayer. Let's see what kind of paint I can put down. Oh, here, I'm gonna try this green. Oh, I haven't used this yet. Let's see. Oh, I like this color. It's like a celadon. Whoop, knocking over paints. This is very messy. And then, ooh, okay. I have a Q-tip. Let's see if we can't play around with this. Making little marks. Yep. It's been a pretty lazy Sunday here. It's very rainy outside. It's kind of gross. But yeah, I ran to Michael's this morning to get some paint. By the time I got back, my Amazon order had been here. Poor mailman had to drop it off on a Sunday. But I guess it keeps them in business. Okay, let's see what this one does. Oh, that looks really cool. Okay. So you can see the circles from the previous print and some of the colors and then my little marks. I think this one looks really cool. I'm really happy with this. Okay, I'm enjoying painting into it more as well. Okay, let's put some more of this on here. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a bit of, just a little dab of this turquoise color. What is this one called? Ocean Breeze. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. When I was in college for my birthday, I think, my husband literally made me a vase on a lathe out of wood, and it is beautiful, and it's like this color, maybe a little bit more blue. It's in the other room. I should show it one day. It's amazing. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, these are Martha Stewart tools. So I think these were $10. You got a pack of 2 of them at Michael's, and I used my 50% off coupon. So it worked out. Okay. Okay, let's see how this works out. I really like this little plate. I'm glad I started out with this one instead of the big one, because I feel like the big one would have been really intimidating, and I feel like I would have probably made like 3 or 4 prints that I like hated and then I would have wanted to quit. Oh, that looks really cool too. Oh, these are gonna make really cool collage elements for things. Okay, I'm starting to get very happy. Okay, here we go. More. Okay, let's see what we can do with another stencil. Oh yeah, I have this little stencil. I don't know what brand this is, but I got it at I drove down to this store in Savage, Maryland, and it's called Queen's Ink. I don't know if, well, it's at Savage Mill. I don't know if the town is Savage. I always say it's Ellicott City, but my mom's like, no, it's not Ellicott City. It's far away from Ellicott City. So I have no idea where it is, but it's called the Queen's Ink, and they have rubber stamp stuff and scrapbook stuff and mixed media stuff, and they hold classes, and they actually are having a Dino Wakeley class in December, and I think I'm gonna sign up for it, or at least I think I'm gonna ask my husband if that can be my birthday present. My birthday is at the end of the month, so I would love to take that class. She's got 2, I think, 2 or 3 classes. I just have to decide which one. I think I want to take the media sketchbook one. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. And then there's also one on like making different stuff, so I don't know. Okay, pick up the stencil. Let's see, and then let's see if we can't put this on top of something else that we've done. So, oh, okay, I printed on this neon envelope Let's see what happens if I just put this down and do the ghost print on top of that again. Oh, you can kind of see it, yeah. I don't know, I was just playing around with this. I just grabbed, I have like a whole bucket of like different envelopes over here, which could be cool to do. Okay, let's see, what do I want to put down next? Maybe I'll put down some of this. This is like a really nice black. Well, it's like a dark blue, blackish. It's called Night. This is the Dino Wakeley paint. Let's see. I am really glad I have this Fiskars mat because I'm getting paint everywhere and it is all over my fingers, all over my nails. I'm gonna have to call my sister, be like, need another manicure. Okay, let's find a stencil I like. Ooh, okay. This is a Tim Holtz stencil and it looks like lace. Put this on top of here and then I'm gonna grab, let's see. I want to grab another print that'll look cool with like lace on top of it. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to find something that I didn't like very much. Oh, okay. Let's see what this looks like with lace on top of it. I hope I got it in the middle there. This one, I feel like I gotta press really, really hard because it's got tiny little areas you gotta get filled in. Ooh, pulled up the stencil too. Yeah, so it got some of it. That was cool. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a really fun print. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, let's put this down. This lace print is gonna look really nice. Okay, excited about this. This is the like ghost print once you take the stencil up. Oh, cool, yes, that looks really awesome. That is so cool. I'm excited. Okay, and then let's see what happens if I try and put this, let's see if I can't put this on top of this and just like smear it down. Just put this like this. Yeah, it didn't do anything. It dried too fast. Oh, I just picked up some stuff on the back of this book. Okay. Let's use the roller, put more on. Okay. Now let's see, I'm gonna use this. When I was in college, I never really took printmaking classes, which I kind of regret because it's very fun. I wanted to. I had a book arts concentration, but I never took printmaking, which is kind of funny. Okay, let's see if I can't put the back of this down. I did take a paper marbling class in Minnesota. And it was awesome. It was amazing. It was like the kind of paper marbling that you do with like a tray with kerygiem in it. So it's not like the water kind. It's like you can put acrylic paint on the top and then you use the different combs to make the different like classic designs. And oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Oh, that looks really cool too. Okay, that looks really fun. Okay. I'm excited about that. Okay, and my husband actually bought me all the stuff to do it, and at the time we lived in this tiny little apartment and I couldn't. So I'm kind of, I mean, we still live in a little apartment, but I'm kind of thinking I want to pull it all out. You just have to have access to a sink and tons of room and room to dry prints, and it's just like very labor and time and space intensive. Okay, see, I put way too much paint on this, but we will see. Okay. Let's use this comb again. This one. Oh, that looks really fun. Okay. And then I'm gonna use this block stamp. So this is a really cheap block stamp that I got at Michael's like a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it was like $1. And I don't mind like ruining this stamp, whereas I don't think I'd use any of my other stamps because I'm really bad at cleaning things like that. So I don't want to ruin my clear stamps. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, let's see what that's gonna be. And this you don't have to press as much because there's not stencil under there. Yeah, didn't turn out as cool. Maybe this will look cool. Let's see what we can do with this. Here, let's try and put it on top of this one again, since I didn't like this print. That looks cool. I'm cool with that. This will be a fun little book that I'll have a bunch of little prints in. That looks cool. Here, let's put more paint down. More paint, more paint. This is so exciting. Let's see. Let's use this stamp. I'm running out of paper. I'm gonna have to cut some more paper. I think I'll do a part 2 video where I play around with some of these different collage elements and maybe make a little journal spread. And yeah, so you can see how I'm gonna use these, because right now you're probably like, oh, you're just making a mess and you have a lot of random painted paper. Oh, that looks fun. Okay. Let's pull this up. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay. Let's see, what if I put this on black? I think that could look really fun. Ooh, that looks really fun. I'm so excited about that one. I still feel like this is like my favorite print so far. I don't know why, I just love it. Okay. Okay, let's put some white down. And we'll do some white on black and see how, oh, that was way too much paint. Way too much paint, way too much paint. Way too much. Oh no, okay. See, it's all trial and error, obviously. Okay, let's use a stencil. I got this Martha Stewart stencil. Let's see how this works out. So I'm gonna line up the edge here. And then use black. Let's see how this works out. Oh. I mean, it could be cool. Oh, I just like smudged around. Okay, yeah, that one didn't work out so great. I'm gonna wipe this off because there's just so much paint. Hold on. I'm gonna wipe this off with a paper towel. Oh, that was smart. Okay. There's gonna be so much cleanup with this. Okay. Let's mix it around. Now it's just a light blue color. Okay. Let's see. I got more stencils. Ooh, how about this one? This is another, well, no, not that one. Here. Here's this flower stencil again. I think this is cute. And then let's see. Let's do it on black. In the beginning, I bought these stencils to use with distress inks, which I totally have been using, and I love them. And then when I saw GELLI printing, came across it online, I was like, okay, definitely, that looks cool. Okay, that works. I was like, okay, I definitely need to try this, and I already have a bunch of stencils, so it works out. Let's see, let's put this on the cover. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Oh, that looks so cool on this cover. Oh, I'm so excited for this book now. Yeah, because I just like found this in my room and I'm like, well, I've just been using B6 in my traveler's notebook, but hey, got some stuff. Okay, let's put some pink. See, I feel like 2 little dabbles is all I need. Yes, that's all I need. I don't know why I'm singing. I cannot sing. Okay, kind of made a purple. Let's see. Okay, let's play with this again. This thing. Boop. Let's make little X's. I've used these little cross hatchy type things in my drawings for like years, since college. And I always just kind of go back to them. Okay. Let's get some paper. Ooh, let's do black. I think this will look cool on black. Especially because I need to cut more white paper. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, I like this whole painting with a cotton swab thing. I think this is gonna be like my favorite way to use this because like stencils are nice, but I just like, I want to use like my own kind of like art. And I feel like stencils can be a little bit of a gray area as far as like, using other people's work, obviously. I'd rather not use other people's work. Okay. I wonder what would happen if we dried it. Ish. I wonder if you could put more paint on top to make another layer. Well, here, I'll put another layer on top of this one because I wasn't very fond of this. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, they totally made this better. I think like just finding the ones that I don't really like and then layering them more will work really well for me, I think. I like that idea. Okay, let's try a little bit more metallic. So, okay, that should be enough. And then let's see, use this metallic paint. Just a little dabble. Let's do the sprayer. Man, look, I just got this sprayer today. Wow, yeah. I'm a messy person. I'm a messy person. Oh well. It's so funny what the paint will stick to and what it won't on this plate. It's like, whatever, doesn't bother me. Okay, let's draw. What should I draw? What should I draw? Let's draw like a little vase. Let's see if we can't. Get some like flowers. Let's see. Okay. Let's give the vase some stripes. This is just an experiment to see if this will work. Let's put it on black. My last sheet of black for now. This video is getting very long. Half an hour. Hey, okay. That worked out sort of. I can see the possibilities with this, definitely. I think this will definitely, okay, this is my last sheet of this, so. Okay, Okay, the camera shut off, so this one a little more. Let's put some weird little brush strokes. And then we'll be done, and my next video I will show how I play with all these different collage sheets and things, and we'll play around. Okay. Let's see if it picks up any of that one that was there prior, the vase. No, it didn't. But it made a really cool texture with the paint marks. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna try and clean a little bit up, and well, maybe I'll make some more prints first, and then I am going to play around and clean up, and then maybe in a day or so I'll do another video where I play around with all these different prints that I have and show you like my favorite ones. I definitely am loving the ones where I draw with the cotton swab. You know, some of the stencil ones. This one with this like lace effect that we did with the stencil. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play around with this for like the first time, and I'm excited. I hope to figure out how to best use this kind of like in my work. I think these could be really cool to draw on top of as well. I think they'd make really cool little drawings. So yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a good day. And if you like this video and want to see more things where I just like experiment with different media, and you know, you want to see me try out some new stuff, just like this video, and I would love if you subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.